Well, hello everyone. This is Remington160, and I've been posting some videos of video gates of DX conditions and stuff like that lately, but since I'm getting several radios in a collection now, my collection has grown quite a bit of CBs, mostly mobile radios, but I figured I'd start showing a few of them. And I have several that there are no videos on YouTube, so it might be interesting for some of you that are interested. But anyway, today this is my Lafayette HB-740. I picked this up offline off of an online site called OfferUp. I got it fairly cheap. It was in the $20 range, but it came with the radio, microphone, a couple of old magnetic mount antenna bases, and I think there was like a power cord. I can't remember, but it was a fairly good deal. It was advertised as working, and when I got it home and powered it on, it was working, so which was pretty nice. So anyway, we'll turn it on. Skip has been pretty good lately. I think it's kind of on the downward side for today. It was pretty busy earlier, but there's still a little bit going on the Super Bowl and some of the channels here, so I'll let you hear it.
In between the center console, that's a headache in itself. Johnson, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's a good sound. Sanchez is work in progress, man. Hey, Dirty Sanchez, I hear Miles Squad and a big alley coming in now, but it's work in progress. Hello, Dirty Sanchez, Carter, Mr. B, Spot Land, right back. Got big in here. But my better have a good show video on Class Squad.
So this is a 40 channel radio. It was made, I believe, at the very end of 1976, so it was made early before, it probably was made before it was actually released on the market for the 40 channels in 1977. But I don't remember the month. I'll put it down in the description, because the radio is mounted. I'll have to get like a mirror and look behind her. I can't remember the exact month, but I believe it was towards the end. It may have been like November of 76. And this is a Cybernet board in this radio, and a lot of the Cybernet radios, I don't know about all of them, but there was several, like some of the Midlands, that had, they were made 40 channel, but they were made at the end of 76, so you'll see that on some of these, a lot, as well as with some of the other Lafayettes from this time. But anyway, it's a pretty nice radio. I really like it. It's just AM only, but it is a 40 channel. It's got tone control, volume, squelch, delta tune, which you've probably noticed I have it all the way up on the positive side. I find it sounds better for me up there. It could be the radio needs an alignment, which I'm sure it does for its age, and that would probably correct that. No RF gain, just a distant local switch, noise blinker A&L, and the A&L is always on, so when you flip it down, it's just A&L, and you flip it up for A&L noise blinker, and of course your CBPA. Tone control, which is very nice. I really like this. All radios that have a tone control, really all of them, especially the Cybernet radios. Sound really good with the tone control. For me, I really like having tone control because I can adjust it for the way I like it to sound. And these radios sound really good. There's a local distance switch. It's pretty effective. It pretty much takes everything out in a local position. Only if you get somebody really strong, really local, or somebody really strong here on the Super Bowl will you hear anybody on the local position. Squelch works pretty good. Has a typical cybernet pop in it, but it's not a real annoying pop. I do like the meter. Of course, they had these meters in a ton of other radios, as well as some of the other similar Lafayettes from this time. Skip is kind of going out for the day. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon here.
Your mic gain off to, a little less than 3/4 or half, somewhere half or somewhere in there. I thought that's where you were at before.
28 was rolling good earlier, but it sounds like it's quieted down. Those have receive and transmit lights, which are pretty neat. And then Lafayette stock microphone. This is not the microphone that came with the radio, but it's identical to it. The microphone that came with the radio worked, but I didn't care for the way it sounded. This one here is another one I got that came with another radio I have. I put a different microphone element in it, and I think it sounds a little better. Modulation on this radio is a little on the low side. I have tried turning it up. I believe I've turned it up all the way inside. It's still not that loud. And I know from what I've heard, a lot of these radios, a lot of the cybernet radios, some of them weren't super loud on AM. But this one here apparently seems like it's not a real loud one. But I have had a power mic on this, and the power mic will make it louder. But yeah, so just with the stock mic. And this radio, I believe, puts out, I haven't touched it, it's probably like 3.5 watts. It's stock. Last time I remember, I'm pretty sure it was about like 3.5 watts. But anyway, overall, really nice radio. I really like it. The Lafayette HB-740.